My name is Sarah Wagner, and I'm your chair for the Astronomers for Planet Earth Symposium 2022. With this video, I want to show you everything you need to know about our fully virtual event. I'm looking forward to interacting with you, and I'm excited to see the input from our community and the outcomes of this symposium. You can find all information on the symposium on our Indico website. In the week of the symposium, November 28th till December 2nd, it will be highlighted here if a session is taking place at the moment. In advance, you can check our timetable. In the top right, you can set your time zone. As you can see, on Monday, we'll have a global opening session. It's not easy to find a time that works all around the globe, but we sincerely hope you can make it to this get-together in Zoom. The Zoom link is in the menu to the left, but it's only visible to participants. So please register and remember to be logged in when you're on the Indico page. This is on the top right. Heading back to overview, you can see the 4 topics that we want to focus on in this symposium. For each topic, we have invited experts from the field to record a talk that you can watch at your convenience. The link on each topic leads you to a list of all talks, and on the bottom of the page, you will soon find a link to the YouTube recording. Please feel free to add comments and questions under each YouTube video. Alternatively, if you use the Astronomers for Planet Earth Slack space, you can use the dedicated channels that have been created for this symposium. But we all know the best part of a symposium or conference is the interaction with colleagues. So for each topic, there will be 2 dedicated discussion sessions. Session A should be at a convenient time for people connecting from Oceania or Asia, and session B for North or South America. Those connecting from Europe or Africa are welcome to attend either or both sessions. You can find the times in the timetable. All discussions will take place in Gathertown, for which you can also find a link in the menu to the left, but you can only see it if you are logged in. This is what our Gathertown looks like. If you've never used this tool before, feel free to try it out. For example, after watching this video. The link is open anytime. As you can see, there's 1 room for each topic. When you're going to participate, for example, discussion session A or B for topic 2 on Wednesday, make your way to that door and enter the room. All discussion rooms look identical. There's a large auditorium at the center and 6 smaller rooms surrounding it. Every discussion session will start in the auditorium with a classic Q&A. Participants can gather at the center, while moderators and speakers are going to be on stage. In Gathertown, just like in the real world, you can only hear people that are close to you. In order for the audience to hear the speakers, there is a special function on stage that broadcasts what they say. But if you are in the audience, the people on stage will not hear you. In order to ask your questions or give comments, please use the chat, which is on the bottom right. You can also express your reactions with emojis. Consider that while people on stage do not hear you, your fellow participants around you will. So please mute yourself if you are not talking. Then participants distribute to the surrounding rooms to brainstorm and discuss in smaller groups. This is when you can make an impact. The discussion sessions should serve to make A4E an even more active organization, for example, by setting concrete goals with measurable outcomes for our community and institutions. The organization team of the symposium is looking forward to interacting with you in these discussion sessions, and I'm personally super excited for the outcomes of these. In addition to the 4 topics on the top, there's one room to the right and another one to the bottom of the lobby. We strongly encourage you to check those out and explore, for example, with your colleagues or other A4E members. You can coordinate this in the symposium channels on Slack. Another event for which we welcome your contribution is the panel discussion with large astronomical consortia. This will take place on Tuesday via Zoom in the same link as the opening and closing session that you can find in the Indico menu. We are delighted to welcome 8 different organizations and can't wait to hear their responses to our questions. Please feel free to post your own questions either to the dedicated Slack channel or simply live in Zoom. Last but not least, we encourage you to take part in these 4 workshops, which are individually organized by our participants. You can find more information on these links. Finally, I want to thank all the people who helped to make this symposium happen. Each and every one dedicated their time and energy to step up for this symposium in order to make astronomy more sustainable. This is also true for all authors of the interesting contributions that our symposium builds upon. We are furthermore thankful for the support from this institution. If you have any other questions or feedback for us, don't hesitate to comment under this video or send us an email. We would greatly appreciate if you could promote the symposium amongst your colleagues, for example, by sharing this video. Of course, the most crucial part is to actively participate in our event. So I hope to see many of you at the A4E Symposium 2022.